It's time to unbox some smart doll heads.
And wigs, and feet, and smart doll parts. Smart doll parts. Smart doll parts.
I'm Sandy.
And I'm John.
And this is my Lady Disdain.
I think we just keep the whole thing.
Okay, so I have been seriously waiting to get into one of those boxes from Thomas, and I think that we should take a few things out. What do you say, John?
I think we should.
Let's do it.
This is the box of CJ stuff.
I think you should hold that up so that they can see better the size of the box of CJ stuff.
This is, yeah, and like, you know, no packing anything. This is just packed with stuff. You can see these. You can start to get an idea. There's a bunch of clothes here. We're going to save that for another video.
Yeah.
So let's get rid of that first. Come here. I mean, it looks fuller than it is. There's a, like, chunk of stuff out of there.
Let's open some stuff. Okay, so we got some wigs, and this one, the first one, is the long straight in Sunset Orange. So this is the same style that Kabuki has, that Genesis has. It's the long straight. But this one happens to be in the Sunset Orange. This is beautiful, and it's in very good shape. It needs to be combed a little, but it's... Oh, look at that. Look at the blonde that comes through.
Oh, yeah.
That is so pretty. Okay, so we got that one. This, oh my god, this wig has been on my list for ever. This is the wine-colored Mermaid, I believe is what it's called. So it has bangs and these beautiful long waves, and it's this lovely red. So it's very similar to Shiki's hair, but it's more wine-colored. I think this is the wig that Ruby wears.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I love the color.
I mean, so far, both of these, just the colors are amazing.
They just scream fall.
Yeah.
Like, we got them at a great time because they're gonna end up on dolls for fall.
Some people decorate their house for the holidays. We decorate our dolls?
Someone actually brought that up today, and I was thinking about how, like, I can skip Halloween because we just finished doing the Fates, and I've got costumes made like crazy. But I think I want to do Christmas outfits for the dolls.
Okay. For how many?
Never
mind. How about another wig?
So this is the medium straight in Cocoa. So it's that nice soft brown.
I love the length.
Yeah, it's not overwhelming. I love this color. I love this brown. It's soft and warm and not too dark. You know? So we got 3 wigs that we did not have, which is cool because normally you have to buy dolls to get those.
Heel feet.
Milk parts.
So, 1, 2, 3 heel feet, and I believe
one of them is a little bit stained. Thomas said he never tried to take the stains out of these, so we will probably give it a shot. I think that those are just standard, like, looks like black dye from the shoes.
Sandals.
From sandals? Yeah. Like a sandal strap. Yeah. So we'll give it a shot and see if we can get them out. But otherwise, I mean, they wear shoes. If we're putting heel feet on them, it's so that they can wear heels, which means it'll probably be covered anyway, so no big deal.
Yeah, these were a really important sort of part of this purchase was all the doll parts for us because we're expanding our collection of milk dolls. Really need to make sure that we have all of those parts to work with it for photography and costuming, etc.
Yeah, and we could make do with 1 pair of heel feet. Of course we could, but when you have multiple dolls, if you want to shoot them at the same time, you might need more heel feet. So
we had a little bit of an issue and had to swap out our mat. Sandy decided they needed to have a cushier place to rest.
So we got this lovely fur, because it's one of my favorite things. So we were going to continue on with...
busts.
Okay, that's medium smooth milk.
This is a push-up milk.
That's the push-up, that's right.
And another push-up. generally my favorite, although that has been supplanted by the extra small. Medium. So many boobs.
And large.
I feel like we should just 2 push-ups, 1 medium, 1 large in milk.
Oh, okay.
A push-up in tea.
Which we did not have, which is very cool. So we have plenty of boobs.
Yes, and if we were monetized right now, we would not be anymore. So many boobs! The last of this is the heads.
So this one is the G02 sculpt. This is Cinnamon Classic Genesis. She is discontinued. There is a new Genesis now in the G7 sculpt. It's very similar looking. The nose really does make a difference.
Yeah. But they really translated her well over to the new sculpt.
Yeah. We're not sure what we're doing with this one. But we do have someone who really wanted Genesis for their first doll, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, if we didn't already have Gen 2, I think we'd be keeping her.
Yeah, and we actually even have a Chaos Gen 2 and Cinnamon in addition to our tea.
We've got a Cocoa Girl. Look at those rosy cheeks.
And those eyes, my goodness.
That can be nobody other than Independence.
We loved her when we first saw her, but we weren't going to get her. But now that we have the head, I think we need a Cocoa body for her.
I definitely do think we need one. I can't bring myself to get rid of her now that we're like... I could stop myself from buying her, but getting rid of her, selling her, that's a different thing.
Yeah, that's what's hard about all these extra parts and heads and things.
The penultimate head.
Cinnamon Melody with Follow Me Eyes. So we did not have Melody. We have our semi-real Melody that we unboxed last time, but
she is pretty. I love those big eyes. I definitely have been in favor of the semi-real girls, after we got our first one.
Yeah. These big-eyed girls are pretty cool.
I actually really like this for heads.
They don't roll away.
Yep.
I've seen other people using this, and I was like, well, we should do that. That'll work.
All right. Last one in the box.
Yay! I was waiting for this one. This is Symphony. And you may notice that, if you're new to Smart Doll, you may notice that she very much resembles Melody. She basically is Melody in tea. So that's very cool. And she was one of the only anime girls that I liked when we first started looking at videos and things about Smart Doll. And we ended up getting her, and she's discontinued too. So it was very cool to get her head. And I have been waiting to have her.
These are, I think, regular eyes.
Those are regular eyes. We may actually want to swap Melody's Follow Me eyes into her head.
Possibly.
Because I am definitely keeping Symphony.
I love the Symphony Melody eyebrows and everything.
In preparation for Symphony coming, which we knew we were going to do, we did obtain a T-body.
Surprise doll unboxing!
Yay! Basically what happened here is I saw that Nikki from Summer Court Creations was selling her new T-Genesis because she just didn't really feel like she bonded with her. And so I messaged her and said, would you consider selling just the body? Because I don't need the head. I already have T-Genesis. So she said, yeah, absolutely. So we did a trade. We traded with her some of our Chaos items. And she sent me Genesis body, and we actually got this lovely top from her as well, which is very much my style, ruffles and flowers. Doesn't get much more my style than that. I have to say, this is beautifully made. Her seam lines are very even. It's all very, very well put together, very meticulous. She uses this lovely lingerie lace to make the strap, so it should fit very easily on any bust, really.
Yeah.
because it'll just pull up over, and then it's actually Velcroed in the back. So it goes on very easily without having to do an awful lot to your doll. Beautiful, beautiful top. And the trade with Nikki was like flawless and fast. And she's very easygoing, very nice person to work with, and I definitely recommend checking out Summer Court Creations because this is beautiful and she's very cool. And I'm just excited to get my Symphony put together.
Yeah, let's do this. First things first, of course. While we have the head off of the body, let's give her a wig.
Why don't we go for the medium one in Cocoa? As I think if this is not her wig, it's actually very close to her wig.
Okay. I have a feeling this is going to be a bit tight. That was easier than expected.
Let's put it on her body. So I kind of have to meet my dolls before I can name them. So she does not have a name yet, but we need to give a surprise welcome to Symphony. She's super cute. She's super, like, old school looking, and I really like that. Yeah, I love her.
What's that? The girls say you have to say the magic words.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll have to make her kneel then. She must kneel.
Okay. We're adding to the ritual.
Welcome, Symphony, to the Court of Disdain.
Yay!
Yeah, so there's your surprise ninja unboxing.
So it's not an unboxing, but it's a
Doll reveal.
a doll building, something.
That's all from us. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please give this video a thumbs up. We would really appreciate it. And we will see you again soon. Bye.
Bye, everybody.